Yo, what is up, my guys? Man, I've been no life in Black Ops 6. I ain't gonna lie. This game is what I would honestly say. This is the best Call of Duty since, I don't know. I was a fan of Modern Warfare 2019. I personally was. I know some people weren't. I didn't play a lot of Cold War. I didn't play a lot of it, so I can't really say. But this definitely just feels like the best Call of Duty we've had in a while. Campaign, zombies, we're gonna get to multiplayer. So I guess instead of like splitting everything up in like positives and negatives, since there's like three whole different modes I need to tackle, I'm just gonna put it all in like one section. So I guess starting with the campaign, this is the best campaign I think we've gotten. Now granted, I did not finish Cold War's campaign, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I think this is the best campaign since probably 2019 Modern Warfare. Because I actually really enjoyed that campaign. I think this is better than that one, honestly. This one is really good, and it feels like Call of Duty is back in the right place they need to be in terms of campaigns. I know last year's campaign I heard wasn't really that great. And Modern Warfare 2's campaign wasn't too great either from what I heard. So I'm glad we're finally... Bro, just give the game to Treyarch. Like, just year round. Just give it to them. Give it to them annually. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Treyarch just feels like they're a whole step above. But campaign is really good from every character. Marshall, who really looks like Jaylen Brown. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna put a side by side. Like, he really looks like Jaylen Brown. I'm not bugging. Sev, Servati, Adler, Woods. Like, they're all voice acted really well, and the game is just fun. And the levels feel unique. Like, one level you're driving through a desert, dunes, doing a whole bunch of side stuff and main stuff at the same time, and then the next minute you're doing a sneaking mission at a political event. I'm trying to blackmail somebody. And, like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. So it's like the levels are really unique and diverse, and I really just think that adds to the overall already positive campaign with the voice acting and stuff like that. And I think the story is pretty good. I think the story is pretty cool, definitely. I'm obviously just not a spoiler thing, so I'm gonna keep all the details out. But the story is pretty cool. It definitely was. Like I said, this was the best Call of Duty story I've played in a while. So next, I'm going to talk about multiplayer, and this is where I get a little... I don't want to piss people off. I mean, I don't really care if I do. Okay, the multiplayer is definitely fun. I'm not gonna sit here and act like the multiplayer isn't fun. It's definitely fun. However, and I'm not kidding, these are the worst maps we have had since Modern Warfare 2019. I will admit, 2019 Modern Warfare's multiplayer maps were not great. I'm being generous when I say that. They were kind of bad. They were kind of bad. These maps, besides, they range from like, can I even say okay? They range from like okay-ish to just, what the hell is this? Unfortunately, most of them lean on the side of, what the hell is this? Some of these maps are just, they're weird. I don't know. These are some of the worst maps Treyarch has produced. I mean, because you go from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, like, they had to bring back Nuketown for this weekend, and I feel like that's very telling. I don't know. The game just came out and you're already bringing back Nuketown with double XP. I feel like that's kind of telling for how bad the maps are. I don't know. That's just me though. Let me know down in the comment section below if you personally like the maps, but now that I've experienced all of them, and I'm not the only one that thinks this, a lot of people on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere think this. Like, if the maps just are not good. I really don't know what they were on. Zombies. I adore the zombies. I know people are like, oh, it's just Cold War zombies, blah, blah, blah. All right, you have to cut me some slack, all right? I didn't play Cold War zombies like that. I didn't play Cold War like that. I don't know why I didn't play Cold War like that, but I just didn't, right? So, like, this zombies feels so smooth. The Easter eggs are fun. You have a pretty casual map, which is Liberty Falls, and then you have a more hardcore map, which is Terminus, and both of them are great. The Terminus final boss, while challenging, you don't feel like you're being cheated. You feel like you just don't understand the boss enough, but it's still fun. Yeah, it's a little upsetting you die all the way at the final boss. Trust me, it's happened like 5 times to me, but it's fun, and it makes you just want to keep going till you finally do it. Same thing with Liberty Falls, and obviously there's so many little side Easter eggs and stuff. Third person is back, and I think third person is pretty cool. I've never actually played Call of Duty in third person before, but I mean, since we have these operators with these special skins, I mean, it's kind of cool playing in third person to the point where I kind of got used to it. But yeah, I think the zombies is very good. Now, see, here's the problem with people. I think people were expecting this to be Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, dare I say Black Ops 3 zombie. And I'm like, bro, I did not have that level of expectations when this game was coming out. I didn't have that level of expectations. I thought it was gonna be cool. I thought the zombies were gonna be cool. And honestly, I think it may have exceeded my expectations. Like, I really do enjoy this. Now, of course, they could always screw it up. The DLC maps definitely could, you know, be trash. Black Ops 2 kind of had the opposite effect. I know we all think of Transit as nostalgic. Even as a kid, I loved it. But playing it as an adult trying to do the Easter egg Transit is not right. Especially solo. Like, it's just pain. And Die Rise, funny enough, I never played Die Rise. A friend told me to never play it, so I was like, okay, yeah, never played Die Rise. But then they brought it back with Mob of the Dead, then Barry, then Org. So hopefully Black Ops 6 stays on the right track with those. But I think the zombies is great, man. I really do think the zombies is great. So, what do I think about Black Ops 6 Black Ops 6, I almost said Black Ops 6 zombies. Black Ops 6 overall. Well, positives, just real quick positives. I think zombies is great. Campaign is fantastic. I think the gunplay feels really smooth. Overall movement just feels really smooth. The gameplay is just really smooth. I think the game looks nice when it wants to. And I will be going over that in negatives. I guess that's about it for the positives. But they got the main things right. Now, negatives, multiplayer maps are god awful. They are beyond butt. Oh my god. And okay, take this with a grain of salt. I'm playing on Game Pass on PC. Console players very well may not be going through this, but there's some level of like just texture issues. I have a earlier in my Liberty Falls video, there was like weird flickering issues. Some of the load screens for the campaign, like to get into the campaign, it took like 25 seconds. I'm like, bro, I have an SSD on my computer. There is no reason for it to be taking this long. So I don't know. The game isn't very technically sound, and I do have to take away point for it. I definitely, as much as I do enjoy this game, I have to call a spade a spade. There are times where this game just breaks. I got killed by an invisible enemy and zombies. Sometimes after completing the main Easter egg and then you hit continue and then you die, for some reason you'll stay stuck on a black screen, so you'll have to quit, but then you won't get the end of match bonus, I don't think. Like, it's just little weird glitches like that and it's quite a few of them. It's not just like singular things. This has happened quite a bit, so I don't know. I really don't know what's the deal with that. Hopefully they can iron those out. But my final score for Black Ops 6, in my opinion, is going to be an 8 out of 10. I really think the campaign and the zombies hold this game up. While I said the multiplayer is very fun, the maps definitely hinder the experience a bit. The maps are just bad, bro. Like, they're just bad maps. So, yeah, but I really do think this is a very, very good Call of Duty. This is the best Call of Duty we've had in at least 5 years, bro. This might be better than 2019 Modern Warfare, just because zombies is here. Might be better. So yeah, that's my review for Black Ops 6. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of Black Ops 6 so far. Do you agree with an 8 out of 10? Would you give it more? Would you give it less? Let me know all of that down below in the comment section. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.